Greetings, my dear friends. If today's joke gave you a chuckle, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and it'll make us even closer as friends. Three women, a redhead, a brunette, and a blonde, were chatting when the conversation turned to pregnancy. The redhead smiled and said, "I'm going to have 3 babies because my husband and I did it 3 times. The brunette nodded and said, "Well, I'm having twins because we did it twice." Suddenly, the blonde burst into tears. Concerned, the other two asked, "What's wrong?" Through sobs, the blonde replied, "I'm going to have puppies." Mr. Brown was working in his garden when he heard his blonde neighbor, Mary, sobbing on the other side of the fence. Curious, he peeked over and asked, "Mary, what's wrong?" Through her tears, Mary replied, "My dog passed away and I'm burying him." Mr. Brown noticed 3 holes in the ground and asked, "But why did you dig 3 holes?" She sniffled and said, "The first 2 were too small." A doctor, a nurse, and an orderly all go to the bathroom together. After they finish, the doctor goes to the sink and scrubs both hands all the way up to the elbows. The nurse washes one hand, very thoroughly. The orderly just stands there watching. As they leave, the doctor says indignantly, "In medical school, we are taught to wash both hands all the way to the elbow after using the toilet." The nurse nods and adds, "And in nursing school, we are taught to wash the hand we use very thoroughly." They both turn and stare at the orderly, who just shrugs and replies, "In orderly school, they teach us not to piss on our hands."